and to imply that we should just ignore the impact that Caitlin Clark had on this team, this league, this sport. Nah, it doesn't work that way.
After basketball superstar Sue Bird changed her mind about Caitlin Clark, the WNBA went completely insane.
Sue Bird calls out ESPN hosts for, quote, hating on WNBA playoff ratings after Caitlin Clark's exit. You say, what? Why?
Yes, that's correct. Sue Bird, a former Caitlin admirer, criticized Stephen A. Smith, claiming that the WNBA is doing well without Clark. Caitlin may be heading to Europe, but she is also taking a lovely break at the moment. Sue also thinks the numbers are still quite high, which is untrue.
Racism has been impacting the WNBA well before this year. This is not a new thing. Sure. This is, and in that way, I do think Caitlin's being used as a pawn. Caitlin didn't bring racism to the WNBA. This has been happening, and that, I think, is what's been such a shock for all of us.
Sue appeared to have had enough of Caitlin's defense, as her disappearance has caused a stir on social media, with fans demanding her return and refusing to watch any more. WNBA.
Viewership numbers with Caitlin Clark are astronomical. She is a big draw. She brings in all the things. And yes, the games where she's not playing have lower viewership. But in the WNBA playoffs are still breaking records from previous WNBA years.
The facts are clear. Without Caitlin, the WNBA is declining and returning to reality with each game played. Although viewership has decreased without Caitlin, Sue thinks that Caitlin's absence from basketball won't have any negative effects.
But they don't want it to grow if it's certain people at the face. And there is still this undertone of jealousy that for some reason I cannot get around calling it anything else but that, because I don't know what else it could be. I thought it was going to get better this season, but it hasn't. There are still people who seemingly, to me, feel like they just don't want Caitlin to be a part of it.
Rachel D.A. raised an excellent point. I know what the issue is, but WNBA legends don't want the sport to advance while Caitlin is the face of it. They would rather start again than face the competition Caitlin brings.
The problem, Sue Bird. I know that you gave her props and you acknowledged how phenomenal she was in terms of a draw. What Shannon Sharp and I were guilty of saying was that not enough folks were